Alright, you guys, we're back at it again with Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, Lord of the Hunt.
Get that slime! We're free! Die! Keep up if you can, Captain! We've no time to live! I know you've got it! Give it back, you thieving jackal!
Well fought, Torvin. But could you spare a moment to explain what this is all about?
We've got a big problem, Talion. A very big problem.
I've never known you to think anything was little, Master Dwarf.
Now is not the time for jokes, Ranger. My camp was ransacked. Pilfering Uruks made off with all my blasting powder. And my brother's axe.
The Uruks have your explosive powder? How did this happen?
Forget about that. Didn't you hear what I said? They took my brother's axe.
We'll get your axe. But I'm more concerned about the Uruks with the explosives. Do you even know how the powder works?
All I know is that if you put a spark to it, exciting things happen. Surely you remember when we first met?
His war chiefs may study it. Learn how to make more. We must get it back before that can happen.
Tracks split up here. You follow them to the north, I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
What's up, man? Welcome back. Yeah, you still are, man. I never took you off modding. Alright.
Keep up if you can, Captain. We've no time to lose. I know you've got it. Give it back, you thieving jackal. What are you hunting over there? Some self-respect?
Well fought, Torvin. But could you spare a moment to explain what this is all about?
We've got a big problem, Talion. A very big problem.
I've never known you to think anything was little, Master Dwarf.
Now is not the time for jokes, Ranger. My camp was ransacked. Pilfering Uruks made off with all my blasting powder. And my brother's axe.
The Uruks have your explosive powder? How did this happen?
Forget about that. Didn't you hear what I said? They took my brother's axe.
We'll get your axe. But I'm more concerned about the Uruks with the explosives. Do you even know how the powder works?
All I know is that if you put a spark to it, exciting things happen. Surely you remember when we first met?
His war chiefs may study it. Learn how to make more. We must get it back before that can happen.
The tracks split up here. You follow them to the north, I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can.
Tracks split up here. You follow them to the north, I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can.
Knock him off his feet!
No sign of the blasting powder or Torvin's axe. The thieves must have moved that bounty elsewhere. I need to make haste. These thieves must be stopped at all costs.
Good news, Ranger. I found the damned Uruk running off with my brother's axe.
A small victory. There's no trace of the blasting powder anywhere.
Something that valuable, only the smuggler could deliver it to his dark master. It's better blown up and wasted than in their hands. You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo. Reckon there ain't anything to be out.
They must find and kill the smuggler and his ilk. The blasting powder cannot fall into Sauron's hands.
This is a hunt, not a game! Kill quickly! I see it! Rushing! Give up, Death Walker! We sought wild beasts here in Mordor's black wilderness, but we... of a different kind. They'll promote me for this! Nobody sent deads flying as far as I! Slave heads are small. Anyone can make them fly a mile with one. talking about? You maggot! You're not quite so fearsome in the flesh. Rotting, fetid flesh, I might add. You can't best me! I think not! Idiot, I'm too sharp for you! That won't work on me! You're not so clever, fool! You already tried that!
Break the chains of the Dark Lord.
I've got better things to do.
To track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
Oh, come on. Why does it gotta be a mission like that?
Track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
Deliver the blasting powder. They will wreak unknown havoc.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. I knew about Arya Stark. Ah.
That blasting powder could even make short work of the walls of Minas Ithil.
I don't know. Hold on a second, Joey. Come on! Damn it! Look, honestly, they could have done better with the last season. They really should have done better with the last season.
To track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
Yeah, they did. They really did.
If the couriers deliver the blasting powder, they will wreak unknown havoc.
No, neither do I.
That blasting powder could even make short work of the walls of Minas Ithil.
Alright, I got 7 shots left. I need to make them count. Got it. Got them all. Like I said, they do a lot of things different from the books. They really do.
Between you and me now, is there? Good. Cut you up and deliver your pieces to the corners of Mordor! Not before, not now! I dare! Not a chance, Ranger!
Yeah.
Once!
Mine too.
You won't trick me!
Well, that's another beast one down.
The smuggler is dead, and the blasting powder destroyed. Who knows what catastrophes I've averted this day?
I got a lot of books that I'm trying to read right now, dude. Hell, I got a book that I'm writing that I'm trying to finish. That I'm taking my time to finish.
Step to that, dogs! I've seen that before!
Yeah, I did it a long time ago, but I finally decided to get back into it, and so I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna write a book.
All at once! Embrace the light.
Next time I see him, he's dead! Remember who's in charge! He must have run off, Phil!
No, he didn't, from what I heard. No, Jimmy. No, Joey, I don't. And honestly, I'm not looking to. I got too much work time on my hands, and I'm still writing my book, like I just told you. But this year I'm gonna be signing up for college, and I'm gonna add that to my list of things that I have going on. I'm gonna pile that up on top of work. I'm gonna try and work my way through college. So, yeah. There's a lot that's gonna be happening. That just depends on the girl. Depends on her. You and me both, man. You and me both. They're out there. So, they're out there. Nice, now we're talking. Flying dragons. Oh, I got the sequel. See, back at Christmas, there was a sale going on the PlayStation Store called the Middle-earth Shadow Bundle, which included Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition and Shadow of War Definitive Edition. So I got the bundle, so I got both. Plus, I also bought the first Hitman. Plus, I bought, you know. Plus, I got some Helix credits for Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, and Ubisoft had a special thing going on for Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla. It's a crossover story mission for both games. But I'm not going to spoil much, but I will tell you this though. A certain character from Odyssey crosses over to Valhalla. And this year, March, the biggest expansion for Valhalla releases. Dawn of Ragnarok. Yeah, Origins is what brought the series back from its breaking point. But now Ubisoft is still trying to figure out what they're going to do with the series next and where they're going to go with the series next. They're talking about trying to have an idea of setting up one for feudal Japan or India. Or hell, I was thinking in an old Western style setting. Yeah. Unity kind of brought it down because of the people that had it for PC started having bug problems and glitches and crashes. That was the only reason behind that. Syndicate didn't sell well. Sup, Alex? And plus, with it been snowing outside, I haven't been at work for the last pretty much 3 days. Well, 2 days since it started yesterday. And tomorrow I was already scheduled to be off anyway, so, yeah. The only reason I like the Lannisters is because of Tyrion. He's the decent one out of the family. Oh yeah, the Batman. Yeah, I'm ready for that movie too, man. Yeah, when I first met Jamie in the series, I was just like, you know, I don't think I'm gonna like this guy. But over time, I grew to like him. I will say this, though. They have confirmed that this new Batman movie is going to be almost 3 hours long. We're talking 2 hours and 56 minutes. And that's a load of Batman right there. I'm excited to see what this director has to bring to this iteration of Batman, to bring Batman Year 2 to life. I like how they're taking inspiration from the comics from Batman Year 2, in his second year in the war against crime and the battle for Gotham's soul. Hey, I held my pee when I was watching Avengers Endgame for the 3 hours and 1 minute of that. And if I can hold my pee for that, and hold my pee for 4 hours for Zack Snyder's Justice League, for his vision, his baby of Justice League, I'll hold my pee for damn near 3 hours for the Batman. Now look, I know a lot of people are making a lot of controversy and a lot of opinions on the actor Rob Pattinson being in the role of Batman. Now, I have my suspicions about it too at first. So, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, because I know there's been some other films that he's acted really well in. I think people are just hating on him so much because of the whole Twilight shit, and I'm like, people, leave that Twilight shit alone, okay? That shit happened like a decade ago, okay? Okay, let it go. Alright? That was then. This is now. Alright? So, I'm gonna give him a chance. See how well he does in this role. You gotta take into the fact that this is still a dark time and still early in Batman's career. This is actually taking inspiration from Year 2 of Batman. right? So this is still a young and refined version of Batman. Not the brutal and gritty Batman that we know and love. Getting there, but you know, this is still early in his career. Yeah, man. My soul was crying on the inside. Even though I wanted to cry from the outside, but I did not. I did not. No, they just made Peter. They made the character. They made Peter kind of an idiot, honestly. But I get it. I get it. Honestly, I really do about the whole, wanting to give everyone a second chance, believing that everyone deserves a second chance, even though they're villains, but everyone deserves a second chance. But not all of them, not all of them are evil. They've just been misguided. Like Doc Ock, Sandman. Yeah. I know. Man. Willem Dafoe, all the way, dude. And honestly, he still looks so good. So good. As Norman Osborn. That man has aged well, okay? That man has aged well. Okay? Just seeing him and Alfred Molina back together in the same room just made me feel like that kid again. But I know one thing. I know one thing. The second my boy Tobey Maguire stepped through that portal, oh man, I felt like that kid again. I felt like that 6-year-old kid again back in the theater in 2002 when I first saw Spider-Man on the big screen. He looks so damn good! Yeah, man, they definitely gave him his redemption in this movie, honestly. I felt like Sony just did him dirty back then. Hey, sis. Let me guess. No Way Home. Really? I'd have never thought. I just wasn't expecting that. Now that one I have been meaning to see, okay? Because that one definitely looks more modern, modern age, horror thriller slasher. Not like the other ones back in the day. Those were just a little too campy. Hold on a second. Let me check my messages. Oh, Joey, I wanted to tell you I got a new phone. I have watched Ragnarok, dude. I have. Speaking of which, did you see Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings? Did you watch that one? What'd you think about that one? About the whole fight scenes and the choreography and the fighting style? Yeah, it was actually pretty solid, honestly.
Pay attention, Ranger.
Oh yeah, God, I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name now. He was pretending to be the Mandarin. Can't think of his name now. His name escapes me. Damn it! What is his name? Oh, Trevor Slattery. That's his name. Trevor Slattery.
Your raid is here. Sending out extermination parties. They're wiping out every creature they can find. They're brutal killers, a lot of them.
An ambitious war chief with a well-trained army. Sounds like a challenge. But if you've taught me anything, Master Dwarf, it's that the hunt can always turn against you.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening in that mind of yours, Captain. But you've baited them.
Forgive me for saying this, but I felt like Iron Man 3 was the weakest out of them all, honestly. 2 kind of built up a little bit more, honestly. I respect your opinion. I do. But my opinion, I just felt like 3 was kind of like the weakest element. I mean, I'm not saying it was bad. It's enjoyable, but it's just not... It just really kind of felt like it had a weak element to it. I mean, although I did love everything about showing off all the other armors that he created. You know, some of them I recognize, especially the Silver Centurion armor. I recognize that one. Now, when it came to the Thor movies, when I first saw the first Thor, honestly, some of it I could keep up with, some of it I couldn't, honestly. I felt like first one was just, it was kind of all over the place. 2 was a little more together, you know. 3 was very good, kind of campy, but still enjoyable. I'm just ready for them to release Thor 4, because that's coming. Thor, Love and Thunder, which I'm thinking is supposed to come out this year. Not now, bro. Yes. So we got a few movies to look forward to this year. First off, The Batman. Second, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which comes out in May. Thor, Love and Thunder, which comes out in July. Sis, you're already looking forward to October this year, honestly? For Halloween Ends? For Michael to come back to the big screen? It's not even the end of January, and you're already looking forward to that? Believe me, I am too, but we're a ways off, okay? Yeah. Oh, yes. Black Panther. The second Black Panther movie. Ah, God. I still miss him. I still miss Chadwick Boseman. May he rest in peace.
Come on, out with it!
I will bring a Graug to bear against their forces. I will show them Mordor cannot be tamed.
Now that's a plan! Not very military though, is it? You've been spending a bit too much time with me. But there's...
My only wish is that Stan Lee could have been alive still to see No Way Home come to fruition. To seeing all 3 Spider-Men be on the screen together. If he was still alive today, I know exactly what he would have said. Oh, really? You got a job? You still working it? Painting people's houses. And not just normal people, rich people. You gotta be careful with them rich people, man.
One little problem you should know about.
Despite all expectations, your problems are rarely ever little, Torben.
Yes, well, then this shouldn't surprise you. These troops have already taken down a Grau. Or 3. You'll need to lure out a rare wretched Grau. A disgusting relative who's adapted to the poison from all the ghouls they eat.
Wretched Grog. Isn't that a bit redundant?
I'm not sure what redundant
Good,
is.
good.
But if it means poisonous, then yes, they are extremely redundant.
All right, Master Dwarf. Show me how to lure these creatures out, and I will do the rest.
Just a few scouts tangling with those ghouls. They should make easy prey. Put up your blades, murderers!
Not my kind of thing, sis. That's more of my cousin's thing.
Looks like we may need some help after all. Time to put your plan to work, Captain.
Yeah, it's never been my thing. I'm sorry. God, I want to see those guys. Johnny Knoxville and them. I think so. Maybe.
Just a few scouts tangling with those ghouls. They should make easy. This isn't our version. We'll. Looks like we may need some help after all. Time to put your plan to work, Captain.
What's going on with you? Oh no, that ain't good. Hey, what's up? Yeah. What's going on?
The Butcher may have lost his ranging parties, but as long as he remains safe in his stronghold, he'll train more of those killers. Show him the safety he can expect with a
no.
wretched
I haven't
ground
even
in
watched
his
Breaking
doorstep.
Bad. I got too much stuff to watch, man. I'm trying to work my way through Fear the Walking Dead right now. Then after that, I'll start Breaking Bad. Well, talk to me, dude. That's what I'm here for. What? Are you kidding me? Of course it's good, dude. It gets better. It gets very better, honestly. Just wait, man. Trust me, it gets a lot better. Well, look, neither was I. Not really. Okay? But as it progressed, I grew to love it. Now, this season, definitely a step up. Damage by rank attacks. Weakness. Dang, this guy's invulnerable to stealth.
Even the Uruks fear the monstrosities of Mordor. I must kill the Butcher and keep the Orcs afraid.
Sorta. Yeah, between him and Legolas, they're my top two favorite characters. Yeah, I do. I bought the bundle back at Christmas, which gave me Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition and Middle-earth Shadow of War Definitive Edition. So yeah, I got them both. Alright. That's right. Honestly, I like Jamie. At first I didn't, but now I do. Stannis, I really don't like. I don't like how they did Stannis, honestly. Yeah, I like them a lot. Yeah, true. True.
What was that noise? Surrender!
That is one series I have not gotten to yet. Grog. Yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff in my inventory I still gotta play. Like, I've got the first season of Tales the Walking Dead, and I've still gotta finish up the first season of Telltale's Batman and get the second season. And I've got Hitman to play, the first Hitman. And then, shit, what else do I gotta get? I still gotta finish up COD Black Ops Cold War. Gotta finish that. And then I gotta finish this right here. Oh, guys, I'm also back to doing reactions as well. I know you guys have been missing out on those, but I've got a few up there now. Yes, yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was in Infinite Warfare. But he's also in Marvel's Eternals along with Rob Stark. Yeah, but he's not Black Knight yet, but he will be. He will be eventually. But my question is, now we know that Thanos has a brother. An eternal brother by the name of Eros, a Titan Eternal with another name, which he has another name. He goes by Star Fox, but his real name is Eros. I was like, so Thanos has a brother? Look, I will say this, man. It's definitely enjoyable. It's not a masterpiece, but it's enjoyable. It definitely fills in the gaps of some things that fans have been wanting to understand about who the Celestials are. You know? A whole bunch of other things we may want to know. Because trust me, man, if you're missing key points, man, you're missing key points. Of course they wouldn't let you speak, okay? Because, you know, everybody was trying to keep a tight lip on everything about that movie, okay? I was staying away from social media, like, for weeks on end because of that. Have you watched any of the shows yet, Joey, that are part of the MCU? On Disney Plus, the shows, like Loki, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, WandaVision. Those are definitely key parts, man. And they're part of the current phase going on right now with the MCU. 5. I don't know, man. I think there's only 3 right now, okay? There is more coming, though. In March, the next series starts on a very underrated yet unfamiliar character. Are you guys familiar with the character known as Moon Knight? Yeah, are you guys familiar with that character? Oh yeah, that's right. The Hawkeye series and the What If show. That's right. Yeah, there's 5 right now. That's right. I forgot about Hawkeye and Hawkeye and What If. No, one of the actors. One of the actors. Not the actual main actor who's playing Moon Knight. It's just one of the actors in the show. Okay. Okay. The main guy who's playing my Moon Knight is Oscar Isaac. He's fine. He's not dead. It's just another one. It's just another one of the actors in the show that died. Yeah, a man by the name of Gaspard Ulliel. He was a French actor. Yeah. Heard about that. Now, back to what I was trying to tell you about Spider-Man. Look, I will tell you guys this because it looks like they're going through with it. It looks like Sony and Marvel are sitting down and talking with Andrew Garfield and are in the early steps of giving him his 3rd Amazing Spider-Man movie. Because of the huge success with No Way Home, Sony and Marvel are sitting down and talking with him, and it looks like Amazing Spider-Man 3 is happening. It looks like Andrew's getting his 3rd film. And it gets better. It gets better. They're talking about having Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock's Venom crossing over into the Amazing Spider-Man verse, and meeting that Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm I'm ready for them to release that movie too, honestly, okay? They need to stop delaying it, okay? First it was supposed to come out next month. No, actually it was supposed to come out this month, I think. It was supposed to come out this month, and then they moved it all the way back to April. Now, but we do not mention Cyberpunk on here, okay? There's a reason why I stopped playing that. I still have that too. It's on there. I saw it. I saw it. Okay? I saw it. Alright? I'll give it a try. If it's not my cup of tea, I won't continue.
Shall I say goodbye when you fall and die after I pluck out your eye?
No, I'm really glad you guys are back on this channel, man. It's been a while. A lot of stuff has happened, you know. Heck, last year was kind of a mess, you know, on some things. I had already lost two managers to dying. One of them was from catching COVID and being in the ICU for a long time and fighting other medical conditions he had. And then another, she died in a violent car wreck. Yeah. I remember. Hmm.
Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
This thing is one ugly, ugly, ugly creature. Or as Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, you one ugly motherfucker. Oh, speaking of Arnold, yesterday Friday night, he was involved in a four-car pile-up crash. He's fine, no. 2020 was bad for everyone, dude. Everyone. Last year was a bit of a step up. But I'm hoping now, for this year, it'll be a lot better. Hold on one sec, I'll be right back. Shit. Alright. Alright. Okay. I'm back, guys. I'm back. So, yeah. Anyways, Joey, like I was trying to tell you, okay? Look. Andrew deserves his third outing as Spider-Man, okay? He deserves it. Okay? He deserves another crack at it. Toby definitely deserves his fourth outing, okay? Because we got robbed of his fourth outing years ago. Because the fourth outing for Toby as Spider-Man was supposed to release on May 6th, 2011, dude. Why it was never released, and why it was never brought to theaters, why it never came to fruition, many reasons why. Sony screwed over Sam Raimi, okay? Because they gave him a shitty time frame for him to make the project, for him to get everything situated and put to fruition. They gave him a shitty time frame, made him feel like that he couldn't make the timeline with all his ideas that he had for the script and for the characters that he wanted. Yeah, they shit-canned him. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. See, here's the thing. Yeah. Sam Raimi already had a script idea, and he had characters that he wanted for his fourth outing for Spider-Man 4, for his idea. He wanted the Vulture to be in there, he wanted Black Cat to be in there, and he wanted Mysterio to join in as well. Personally, myself, I would have loved to seen that happen. Okay? And he already had actors in mind that he wanted, actors and actresses that he wanted to fill the role of Vulture and Black Cat. He wanted Anne Hathaway to be Black Cat, and he wanted either Ben Kingsley or John Malkovich to be Vulture for that. Yeah, that's what I heard too. That's what I heard too. They shit-canned him with Spider-Man 3 with throwing in Venom, which of course he didn't want in there yet because he wanted to study the character a lot more. But they shit-canned him with that. You know? But at least I know that Sam Raimi has some stuff to do with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So whatever we see in that film will forever shape what we see afterwards in other films. But all I know is that Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness will inevitably F with everybody's minds. Yes, Game of Thrones got screwed in the end. Oh, speaking of which, Joey, Christian Bale has a character that he's going to play in Thor: Love and Thunder. Yeah, he's gonna play. Let's see who he's gonna be playing. Christian Bale, Thor: Love and Thunder.
These pictures should match.
Let's see. Hold on. I gotta check it out. Let me tell you something. The third episode against the Army of the Dead, when everything was all going black and all flamey and all, that was a damn good episode. But I felt like the Night King thing could have been done better. But I never expected Arya Stark to kill him, though. That shit got me. Okay, so yeah, Joey, Christian Bale's character in Thor: Love and Thunder is Gore, the God Butcher. That's who he's going to be playing in the film. Yeah. Did you know the actor who plays Jaime Lannister? He was actually in a movie with Gerard Butler called Gods of Egypt. If you've seen that. Now, let's talk about another subject, about the stuff that's happening in the Star Wars verse this year. You guys all know that the Book of Boba Fett is going on right now. But, next month, we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi series starting. Cannot wait to see Kenobi back again. Kidding. Yeah, well, it really doesn't make any sense, but hell, she killed the fucking Night King, honestly. I don't think anyone else would have been able to do that. But you know how it was. He was caught up with Danny and the her corrupted dragon that had been corrupted by the Night King. They can't, man. They shot down the petition. They shot down the petition to redo the season. And honestly, I don't think they're gonna pull the actors back in again just to redo everything. But hey, you guys do know that the Game of Thrones prequel series is starting this year, right? House of the Dragon? That's coming. So we get more Game of Thrones stuff, but this series talks about the Targaryen family. Before Daenerys and before, you know, everything else. I'll tell you what, I'm not setting my expectations very high with this upcoming series, okay? So, I'll watch one episode. Give it one episode. If it hooks me, fine. I'll stay with the series. If not, cutting it loose. But you better freaking entertain me.
You think that creature will help you face me? There is no beast that I cannot kill. I will eviscerate you both. Shall perish all enemies of Sauron.
I had that fucker right in the... Yeah.
One of them runaway slaves hide raid the fort. Yeah, if they want to take on an army.
We should get more warriors to guard our food stacks there.
You hear that? Man, filth!
I killed you once. Killing you again will be even easier.
Let's fight like real warriors! No! Blade to blade! You're dead!
I guess we'll never know.
He's close by. I just know he's somewhere out there. The Grey Walker's watching our every move.
Did you forget I know that trick? You hear that? You won't catch me with simple tricks.
This is it!
Gotcha!
This should put an end to the Butcher's extermination parties. Let the Uruk suffer the ravages of nature.
There goes the goal! Not past this shield! So thick-skulled, you try it again! Didn't work before! No, now either!
Forsake the shadow!
I don't whatever it was can sort off. Well, if it was something, then it better stay away! A dead Uruk!
Seems to me that one of us should be afraid, and it can't be me, so pucker up.
You should hear the screams these pinkskins make at night. Big fuck you can't hurt me!
Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm not sure if you know yet, but yet or not, but in September this year, Amazon Prime is releasing a live-action Lord of the Rings TV series. Yep, September. It's titled The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. Alright. Alright, you guys, I'll try and catch you guys again tomorrow. I'm gonna stop it right here. You guys have a good night.